I think independently, I think you can learn something from everybody. And all three coaches, I'd be lying to you if I told you that they were the same because they're not. Coach Maneri was super big into the X's and O's and the strategy of the game. So I learned a lot, man. I matured probably 5, 10 years in the first 2 years that I was there, as far as baseball game knowledge. I get here and Coach Robe shows more on the life coach side. So I learned a lot about how to be a man on and off the field. And then Coach Deggs is a good mix of both. Coach Deggs is one of the smartest baseball minds that I've ever been around. Brings the fire, brings the intensity every day. And he teaches you a little bit of that. He's got that robe mentality too. He wants you to be a better man. He wants you to leave here a better person than when you came here.
How much has his personal story impacted the way you guys respond to Deggs as a coach?
It's just I think it's the ultimate respect that when he walks in the door, you know his story, you know what he's been through. And everybody's got something that they went through. Everybody's been knocked down before. Everybody's they've been told that they couldn't do something or have gone through a rough patch in their life. And it's just the ultimate power of a second chance that he tells us that you never underestimate the power of a second chance and what that second chance will give you. And just to keep going, keep fighting through, because on the backside of your darkest struggles are going to be your greatest successes.
How much does that carry over to your approach at the plate? You're down 0-2 in count or whatever the situation is in baseball.
Yeah, it's just that mentality, a keep going mentality. It's just a fight in there, and that's what he preaches to us every day. You're never out of the fight. You're never out of the fight. Keep going. You got to take the fight to him, and you're never down until you're down.
Just from what you've seen so far, spring and fall, um, how much fun do you think that this new offense, can be under Coach Davis? What have you seen so far?
I think sky's the limit. I think we got a bunch of really good pieces that fit really well together and complement each other. And with his style of offense, with his pack mentality and his pack offense that he brings, I think sky's the limit. I think we can be as good as we want to be and as good as we can be. And it's going to be really really fun to see how it all fits together when the bullets start to fly.
And even like Hayden was asked, just can you explain the Wolfpack mentality?
Yeah, it's like Hayden said, man. The biggest thing is knowing your role within that pack. Whether you have to get on base, whether you steal bases, poses a distraction to the pitcher, drive runs in, hit home runs, or handle the bat and execute in different situations. Um, it takes all kinds to make it go around and to make the offense work, and we've got all those pieces. Like I said, it's just a matter of when the bullets start flying, are we gonna do it, man? We're excited.
Talk about at the plate. What about just team expectations? Hayden was talking about you guys talking about doing crazy things. What's the realistic expectation?
The realistic expectation is, why can't we go to a World Series? Why can't we win a World Series? And that's realistic to us. We're not looking to be the top 25 team in the country, top 15 team in the country. We're looking to be the best team in the country. And at the end of the day, we think we can do that, and that we think we have the pieces enough to do that. And so we're really excited to when we start playing, for people to ask, wow, how are these guys doing what they're doing? And that's our goal.
When you were at LSU, there was a lot of about the history of the program and all of that. So, by the same token, I mean, we just see the statue about to go up here. How does that impact you guys?
And it's the history of the program is great here. I mean, you look at the guys that have come through here and what they've done. There's the fraternity of alumni players here, unlike any other place in the country. Um, and all of those guys were, or for the most part, were led by that one guy that they're going to build a statue of. And Coach always said they don't build statues of critics. And so they build statues of a guy that separate themselves and to go above and beyond their call of duty. And Coach did that, and I think it's a testament to what that statue and what that's going to mean to a lot of people here.
He was asked about opening night, no matter if it's opening night of this season, just how much is this dedicated to Robe, and especially in that first night, how much do you want to get a win for Robe?
Yeah, it's Coach Dex says this all the time. We're not playing for opening night. We're playing for June. We're playing for the trip to Omaha, and so we're not playing for game one. We're playing for game 70. And so as much as the first game means to Coach Robe and to Coach Robe's family and to a lot of people, in this community and this fan base, so does Game 70, and we take it the same way. We're not playing for Game 1, we're playing for Game 70, and we're doing it all for 36.
You talked about the maturity you've seen because you're a fifth-year senior, but you're about to embark on something you've never done before in college baseball. Talk to us about being a Joel Threat guy, getting on the mound.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done that. Started out college, doing both and hitting and pitching and stuff. I'm excited, man. It's a new challenge. It's a new opportunity for me as a person, as a player, to develop, in ways that Coach sees that I can help the team. And I'm excited. Coach is going to get the best out of you. He sees your skill sets, and he's a master at seeing what you have and what works best for you and getting the best out of it. So I'm super, super excited about doing that as well.
One more question for Brennan.
Brennan, what are some things that you worked on from last season to this season that you feel like you've improved upon a lot?
I think it's just making that next step in my game. Over the year that I sat out, I basically rebuilt my game from the ground up. And throughout the first season, I used that, and it was kind of like a test run, so to say. I felt comfortable with what I was doing, but now I'm just making the next steps in my hitting and even my pitching now that I'm looking to be the best player, that I could possibly be.
You've also seen a lot of guys handle their draft situations and personal expectations. How well equipped is Hayden from what you've seen to handle all that?
How well is Hayden equipped to handle the draft?
Yeah.
He's good, man. He's got a lot of talent. He's a great player, and he's going to get a good chance. He's still got work to do, but he's set good groundwork for himself. He works his butt off. You go out there every day, and he's always the one bringing the energy. He's always the one, right in the middle of everything. And so, I have no doubts that he's going to have a great season. He's going to get a great opportunity to play at the next level and hopefully play this game for a really long time. Pulling for him.